Hey everyone, today we have a single product furniture Shopify store teardown. So we have here a Russet and it's a single product furniture store. What is the biggest challenge of stores that have just to present one single product? It is basically the fact that there's not much more inventory in this store, and this type of store would most be similar to a landing page or a marketing website. So from that perspective, we have here main page that immediately reminds something different than all other main pages of the stores we already reviewed. And just a reminder, we already reviewed two stores. One is single brand, another one was multi-brand. And from that perspective, now we're wrapping up the subject and the topic of furniture stores. Maybe I should cover something more, just comment in the video and I'll be happy to cover more examples and go through other type of stores. And I'm completely can't imagine that I'm missing something. So what they did here is that they have actually two products and they very creatively created merchandising for their store. So they have some swag additionally, like a branded swag. So it's a mallet, it's a tote bag, and sweet pants, which is kind of cool. And you can see obviously photos how this product looks in the interior, and they are lazy loaded. And essentially that's how footer mini looks like. So let's quickly recap the main page. So the main page of a single product sort of furniture store looks as following. We have a hero section which have a call to action button and explanation plus the actual products, and you can see that they also show the options available for each of those products. We don't need to click on them to see what options are available. Obviously free shipping, price, and stuff like that. Explanation why they are different, why it is cool, and some swag additionally. I don't see blog. I don't see any overlays with the chat window with like, hey, sign up for our newsletter. The newsletter sign up form is in the footer only. And we also don't have any announcement bar here saying like, yo, we do have something. So those are not present. And let's take a look on the main menu. So the main menu, I don't know if this is intentional or not, but it basically opens like this, and kind of weird experience honestly, but it is full visible here. So usually in this type of stores you have always ability to buy a gift card, and in most cases there will be also a contact form just to sign up someone for the B2B relationship. And let's take a look on shop. So I'm clicking, and here is probably a shop all, which is a collection all page, and that's how the collection page looks like. You can see that there's no filters, there's nothing to filter by, and we immediately can take a look on a specific product. Here are the actual photos of the product. We have options, and each option updates a photo set, which is kind of cool because allows you to see how product in that specific color would look like, at least on a photo. I know also about examples where brands like this would place a VR model, AR model that is viewable, and you can put through the camera on the ground and see how the specific furniture would look like on the floor in your room or in your office. And then we have a pretty standard set of sections here. So add to cart, we have express buy buttons here, and ability to pay in installments, quite popular, and there's a bunch of them, but this one is about Shopify itself, I guess. And we have description and shipping information. So this is pretty much it, and then we just see some additional information about the product and the dimensions. In some cases, it would be also assembly instructions. So this is something that I don't see just now. And we have probably blog posts. No, it's not clickable. Just a quick reminder, I'm in the parking lot of a shopping plaza. That's why the sound in the background And besides that, we have other products, and we have a bench, or it's a, I'm not really proficient to know how to name, and it says it's named the Champ, and pretty much looks exactly the same. We have some additional content in those non-clickable boxes, so it's not blog posts. And what's interesting is that the blog is not accessible through footer menu, so they don't much, I don't know, intentional or not, promote the ability to go to a blog. And from the perspective of a add to cart button, when you scroll, it's not following you. So on the other examples, you can watch them in suggested videos. Other shops basically make it the way that they keep the picture at the very top and it's sticky, and then it also sticks the add to cart button to that picture and allows you to scroll down, but you continuously see this within the top of the viewport of a user experience. So that's how Shop looks in their case. Let's take a look on Swag. So Swag is a completely different type of product. So they basically run a separate set of options for that specific product, and they have actually my size as well. So this is pretty much it. So it's not much that could be possibly added here, but usually you can see additional content like landing pages, like attending some sort of fair or trade events or stuff like that where they're taking part, or you can learn about the design process or their mission or what they're committed to, which values and stuff like that. It's also useful, and as much content you can put, the better it is. And gift card here is just a product, and we can learn about them. Meet Russet is sort of about us page. It's not huge, not so much sections here, and we also can take a look on FAQ, and it serves probably also as the place where the answers could be found. In general, FAQs are pretty good for SEO purposes, and usually shops put the FAQ on the product details page as well, and more question type of content you have, the better it is. And it also probably, I'm not an SEO expert, but it most likely gives some boost or cross-linking. If someone knows better, please share your knowledge in the comments below. And I guess that's not much. Besides that, we have shipping and returns, which is a must. We have a privacy policy, which would be required by Facebook to run ads and stuff like that. So let's take a look how that would look if I'm placing an order. Oh, this one is out of stock. And add to cart, it shows the cart, which called basket on the main menu, and we then being redirected to the classic usual Shopify approach of the checkout. So let's take a look how okay, this one is sold out and this one is pre-order now. That's how the pre-order looks like, and let's take a look. Is that will change anyhow? No, the pre-order is the same checkout. Okay, good. So let's take a look on some numbers about them and how they getting their traffic. So they don't have as much traffic, so it's below 5k total visits, which would not allow SimilarWeb to have any information about them. But all in all, shop looks classy, it's minimalistic, and it's have its climate, so it's very interesting look and feel, and I hope they will grow it successfully. And just a side note about single product shops is that they basically able to list their product pretty much everywhere, and they can go with it to fair and list it there for other retailers, other shops list that product on their own store. They can go to the Wayfair, they can go to the House, they can go in many other places, get some featuring in the press and get some PR and also place it on the page. But all in all that sort of third-party listing and third-party places where it will be listed, they will take a cut. So this is sort of problematic. And from the perspective of shipping, it's actually difficult to find a 3PL provider who is capable to send bulky or big items. So this is very challenging business and it's difficult to run. So I wish the Russet luck and a lot of success in their operations. This is it. Thank you very much. Subscribe to watch other teardowns. See you later. Have a good weekend. Bye.